Hello friends. Welcome to Today News channel. Please press the subscribe button to keep up with the latest news.
If you've been following the drama that is the state of California, you probably know what their governor has been doing. All throughout the pandemic, Newsom has been cracking down on the freedoms of California residents. He closed churches, going so far as to punish those who stayed open. Meanwhile, liquor stores and other places were able to stay open. Many churches fought back, scoring numerous legal victories. But now one judge has handed Newsom a big penalty. From Fox News, California Gavin Newsom has been ordered to pay $1.35 million in a settlement reached earlier this month with a Los Angeles area church over a lawsuit related to the state's coronavirus restrictions. The church stayed open during the lockdown, and the pastor and parishioners were threatened with daily criminal charges that were up to a year in prison, he said. Why it's important? Boy, things just can't go right for Gavin Newsom these days. I guess that's what happens when you see yourself as California's all-powerful dictator. Newsom was already taking heat for his overlong lockdowns, but being seen whining and dining at supposedly closed restaurants. Outraged citizens even pulled off a successful recall campaign, triggering an election this fall. Numerous churches had to go to court to fight for their First Amendment rights. In some cases, churchgoers were threatened with jail time if they exercised their faith. But time and again, the courts, including the Supreme Court, have sided with religious Americans. Recently, a judge ruled that all of Newsom's restrictions on worship must be lifted. But they also are demanding Newsom pay for the church's legal fees and other costs. The amount is over $1 million. That's a massive blow to Newsom's reputation and ego, but a huge win for any American who values their religious freedom. During the pandemic, we saw mayors and governors deny Americans one of their most fundamental rights. In the United States, people were arrested or fined for going to church. It was something we've never seen before. Thankfully, the courts refused to let that stand. In nearly every instance where a church sued for freedom, they won. Maybe Newsom will learn something from this, but probably not.
This video is allowed to pause here. Wish you have moments of fun. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. Thanks you so much.